dedicated in 1997 to Warren L. Bass Pavilion. There we go, peeking out the window here. The pavilion. No longer being used at all. All these phones are very interesting how you would have to open the phone.
This is the kind of stuff that I do with, look.
What is it? Zero. Good enough.
What's the purpose of contacting?
Looks like back in 2018, the Business Leader Recruiting Challenge. 70 years of the party that was on the 70th anniversary. Some names on here.
So they're responding to one of our ads. Okay, that's kind of racist, isn't it?
A little bit. Just kind of going down the list slowly. You never know. Someone.
So you remove comments like that?
I deleted it, yeah.
Their family's name or friend's name stuff. The one husband known as the Tree of Hearts, that kind of little kind of like star of all the same type of thing. And again, this year they never 2018 with it. He was smart about or actually no, 2017. Because I'm just talking about Tree of Hearts. Right here, probably something like in a ceremony where they planted seedlings to make this grow. And it was a big deal for anyone that was out that. Here's all the business leaders. I mean, it was a massive organization, massive. And again, a huge integral part of my life. I mean, I have such a soft spot for the company just based on, family history with it. And there was a time that many probably achieved or strive to achieve to one day be here in the Garden of Excellence. Obviously, it got halfway done and stopped, never continued around with pylon. Part of the Maximum Growth Club. Back in 2013, the Superstars region, the Heart of the West region, the Winning Warriors region, the Mighty Million region, the Rockin' West, the Dynamite region. Now just a place for cars to be stored. Okay, here's some of the Tree of Hearts of 2018. Thrilling 30 team recruits, a perfect 10 recruits. Terrific 20 recruits. Got a name for everything. The Opportunity Tree. Instead of opportunities, the Opportunity Tree. It was dedicated at the 1986 Homecoming Jubilee, which I would say that my mother was at this because we moved to Niceville, Florida in 1984 and lived there until 1988. So we moved to Eufaula, Oklahoma, 89 to 1991. In 91, we moved to St. Cloud, Florida. But 84 to 88, I was attending Rocky Bayou Christian School in Niceville, Florida. So 84 to 88, Niceville, Florida. 89 to 91, Eufaula, Oklahoma. And then St. Cloud, Florida, 91, and on. But in 86, we would have been in Niceville, and that was when my mom was doing her best with the company. This was one of the ones she went to. I would wait. This is one of the ones she went to. Sharing more than 15,000 new dealers were welcomed into the Tupperware family during the Opportunity Tree Recruiting Challenge in spring here and I was showing an update on this place and it wasn't closed yet. I saw this tree and I'm glad they have not removed this yet. That's great. What will happen to this? What will happen to all of it? In a dumpster somewhere? I hope not. Corner of Friendship Circle and the place right there. With the moss growing out of the top of it. Right? Yeah, they downsized for many years. How long did they last employees? And they just let them go. Pretty recently, closed the facility. Previous times I've been here, it was just a shell of what it originally was, but it was still open now. Nothing. Now, originally, it was complex first. You take a thing and you would walk along the Golden Galaxy walkway. And you'd walk all the way down over to where the convention center area was. And that was one of the first. But this used to stretch all the way, hundreds of yards down that way the property went. And they tore a lot out already. And they are refurbing the convention area auditoriums way down. So those Galaxy Way ends right here. And since the last time I was out here, a couple years ago, they have now built a new apartment complex. Look at that. That's like the pool area of a new apartment complex right there. I think they even fixed up this little retention pond too, but now, this is weird. Out with the old, see you later old, in with the new. Hello, new. The only constant is progress. I think I'm paraphrasing that term. The only constant thing is progress. I'm completely butchering that phrase, though. So whatever was here, I think it was like a bell of some sort, if I recall. But it was dedicated to Brownie Wise. To this day, they're grateful to Brownie for her vision and every woman that became a confident business owner, transformed the company and the status of American woman in today, international sales force, community officer legacy, but continue to empower women around the world now. What was dedicated to her has been removed. It was right here. It's at least to salvage that. To at least salvage that, that's good. Hopefully that ends up somewhere, maybe in a company museum or something. I don't know if that's even on their agenda. Also, all the flags have been taken down. You can have all the flags right across there. This thing's sprung up quick. This is an interesting little contraption. Well, I don't know what's down this graph. It's not called Rainbird. This is up and down parkway or walkway. Which hand? Golden Galaxy Walkway. I'm scootering on it, but there's no one out here, so sure it's fine. Big industry plaza where they used to have a fountain that was shaped like, I think it was a dandelion? A flower that you would, you take and make a wish and you pull the little petals, the multiple petals off of. Many photographs were taken from the Jubilees and other events in front of the fountain over here, which is now gone. History. small museum they had for a while in the sales place. Last time I was here, things have changed quickly. And it's a beautiful little courtyard. And I always think about what it would have been like back in the day, and the memories that were made here, friendships that originated and blossomed years later before the met each other here. Man, nothing lasts forever. When you're growing up and you're young, you always start to realize that when you're young, you just think everything has to be all the time, and then these places you know about. Why would they ever go away or close? The older you get, you start to realize that's just not the reality we live in. Even, companies can be massive. I mean, this is such a force to be reckoned with. Well, at least from my perspective. Maybe I have a little bit of a jaded view because I was in that world in a way. Maybe it wasn't quite what I thought it was, but evidently, the whole property that was here, all the plaques that are back there and the stories, I think that's pretty accurate. Saying that was just such a massive force to be reckoned with. In the food cooking and packing and saving away, sealing something and putting it in the fridge world. And also oven items, and also has all her oven stuff she can put in the oven, put it in the microwave. So it's a game changer. That thing really exists. That I recall back in the 80s, I saw that. The stuff that she still has lasted since then. She uses it every day. Every day she's using that stuff. Still takes a look at it and keeps on kicking. They make some good stuff. They make some dang good stuff. Well, the other companies kind of threw their hat in the ring as well. People always get some cheap stuff. Really kind of the generic off-brand version. I was like, that's just garbage. That's going to last like a couple of years. I think it's just the sales pitches always hurt. I don't know. Maybe. True though. I can speak from experience. I have a family member that has products from 40 years ago. She still uses them. We got the U.S. flag out. Sorry, Tupperware. Speaking of ants, don't want to step in that. That is a serious ant bed right there. They've been doing some mowing, and it just left all the remnants of the grass there. Oh, there's a little garden with the trees, beautiful property. Oh, there we go, Tupperware France. 2019. That was way off of just being a U.S. company. Oh man, it's a bummer. The power of one, U.S. and Canada. Naomi Hartog and Kevin Henry, 1, 2, power 2. Annie Marchand, she probably had a lot of pride and excitement in the fact that this was placed here 10 years ago. You see, there used to be roses here. This is a rose garden. Yeah, no more roses, but still got the thorns.
See, that's the second time I got more rolling.
Oh, yeah? Why not? Or have your name in the rose garden after that case? I mean, that's something to strive for. You don't want to downplay. You look at it now and you think, yeah, it's just an empty little path. But at the time, that wasn't the case. This is the opposite side of the going back to the loading dock right here. It's so eerily quiet out here. It's like a little cooling break station in there. That's what the coffee maker was. Sorry, this is one. There's a photo of the fountain. In fact, there's quite a few photos of different phases of the complex. Look over here. Phase 1, Phase 2. Phase 1, 2013. That's, I guess, when they started downsizing. Wow. Again, just a huge facility. Went way farther than those new apartments. I mean, that was the halfway point. So figure all of this, and then those apartments are now the halfway point. And then it continued on. That's not the age originally left. Right past the turn off the IT building. Your apartment. not key parking on it, but just imagine, back in the day, this is an employee parking spot. So they probably have their, maybe not their specifically allotted one. You know, when you work somewhere for a long time, and you get used to parking in the same spot, there's probably an employee who parks in this spot, or maybe two spots, or at least on the same road every day. For years, it's not that case. Never thinking that one day it wouldn't be. I overthink things too much. Yeah. Oh, it's still working. Listen. Listen. Someone came out, I was losing my mind. I was scoring myself. I heard something over here that really startled me. Was it a person or an animal grunting? As I regained my composure, I believe the pump coming either in and out of the loop, slowing down. Very small. This is the shipping and receiving area. Oh yeah, so plenty of these back in my day working grocery retail on loading trucks. I don't know what these UPS deliveries are going to be delivered. I turned that corner, it's all quiet. I heard that. That's not spooky. So big model city now. See some dirty window there, see some more advertising. I definitely see some cats out here as well. It's nice to know that someone is out here feeding them fresh water and food. This would be security, obviously. No longer on site because you could be shamed out. I think that's most of it. At least how it looks modern day as I'm recording it. As time goes on, a lot of these pieces will be removed and more history will be erased. Monumental retail history and the whole era of the home party sales. I mean, that was a thing back. That was a high back in the 80s. Avon, American Daddy, Tupperware. That might have been others, but it was one I remember. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video with progress taking over your apartment. The old facility going by the wayside. That was their version of mini Mars right there. Think about that. That's probably going all over the property. Back when the property was even more expansive than it is this moment. We'll go all part of that. See you in better days. I'll see you in the next video. It's a vlog. Goodbye, Tupperware. Is that? No idea what that noise is.
Hey friends, tonight I'm taking my family to Mickey's Knockle-Terry Halloween party for the first time. That was so exciting. Ariel's gonna get all dressed up and she can't wait to do trick-or-treating. Bonnie wants to see the Boots You parade, and my mom wants to try some of the snacks only available during the party. We're gonna make a video and share all of our experiences with you. We're gonna ride some rides, eat some food, and have a Mickey's Knockle-Terry Halloween party kind of night. Anywho, let's go do this. It is such a beautiful day today. The temperatures are in the low 80s, and we're expecting some rain later on, but hopefully not during the party itself. And I think we're going to take the ferry on over. The ferry to Magic Kingdom to start the party night. You see it? Ariel's a witch. A little mini witch. I have already been to a Mickey's Knockle-Terry Halloween party this year. I came on opening night. I made a video, and I'm happy that I did because it kind of gave me a lay of the land, and now I know what the times are. Because I want to make sure my mom, Bonnie, and Ariel enjoy the first party. I took my mom and sister to the after-hours event that they were doing when the party wasn't happening, and they loved it. So if you took it, I loved it. It's the whole thing. They would see those parades, we gotta get all checked in and get our wristbands, and then we're gonna head in and go trick-or-treating! Trick-or-treating! The wristbands let you know whether you can stay or go, so you gotta make sure. They're gonna be checking. The party starts at 7, but if you buy a ticket, you can get in as early as 4 p.m. And we came a little early so we can get some food dressed up, and I'm gonna get her witch outfit. You gotta get a good shot for the Halloween party, especially when you dress up. And I wish I was dressed up, but Bonnie's wearing my shirt, and it looks so fancy. My mom was gonna wear the other shirt, and she decided not to, so I ended up wearing the Heston Horseman Roosevelt shirt. Yeah, I actually have Sleepy Hollow. Ooh, maybe Sleepy Hollow. I like how they have all of the cast members all sitting on the Tomorrowland break, welcoming everyone to the party. Ariel is way away. We're probably going to focus a lot on trick-or-treating and riding rides. I know we're definitely going to watch the parade and fireworks because that's like one of the best things during the party. But I know Ariel wants to show off her costume, and Bonnie and her hopefully the room. She wants to find new adventure. So it'll be our first time doing it tonight. I think we're all to get spooky. To get real spooky. First things first, we have to get in line to get this special popcorn bucket. Hey man, how are you? Happy Halloween! I think my mom's already in line because I told her there was only 200 of them sold tonight. My mom is going to wait in the line to actually get the popcorn bucket. It is a very long line. It's going almost all the way back to cosmic grade, but they only sell 200 of them a night. I think it's like 200, and she definitely wants to go. We're going to go probably get something to drink and just relax and wait for her to get it. Maybe ride a ride or two while we're here. My mom succeeded at getting the popcorn buckets, $26 a piece. Well, look at how cool they are. This one lights up. Yeah. I like this one too. You know what movie that's from, Mom? Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. My mom waited 34 minutes in line, which honestly, that's a long time to wait for the popcorn bucket, especially when you have like only limited which one. These are my Halloween shirts. And look how I'm gonna go and say hi. I love your shirt. I get so excited when I see people in the park wearing my shirt. And it's so cool. My mom and sister are here, and they see people. So if you guys bought any shirts, thank you so much. And I'm honored that I get to see them when I come to the Halloween party. And if you wear them and I see you, I'll track you down. I'll come say hi because I feel okay. Now that the party has begun, I think me, Bonnie, and Ariel are going to go ride Tiana. My mom wants to get a good spot for the parade, so she's going to sit and wait. And I'm excited. They never rode it before, so it's going to be the first time. And it's the first time Ariel's ever been on a ride like this. Now that the party has begun, all of the ride overlays, like the complete dark space mountain is going on. They have live actors in the Pirates of the Caribbean queue. The Tiki Cup do an awesome ride overlay. It's really fun, and then all the trick-or-treat characters are all starting now. I love how they pump in the fog to make it look spooky, even though it's not so spooky. And then they have the Cadaver Dams over here on the top, on the Country Bear Jamboree singing. Wow. I love the Halloween party. It totally gets me so excited just to be hanging out here. Bonnie has rode Mountain before, but not Tiana, but Ariel's never rode any of them. And this is like one of the biggest rides she's ever been on. Last chance to exit, Bonnie. 50-foot plunge ahead. 50-foot plunge, Ariel. We're going to get wet.
You what? Yeah.
I offered Bonnie and Ariel the front row. Bonnie said no. She thinks we get the wet somehow. Here we go. Ariel keeps on yelling faster. 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 Oh, it's starting to get really dark and the lights are turning on. Look at this. loved the ride, but she hated getting wet. She was like, my dress! And she was so sad. But then she was like, oh, that's awesome! And I loved it. I'm so happy I got to ride with her. Now we're going to go meet back up with my mom and I'll do some trick or treating and watch the parade. Come on, let's go trick or treating, Ariel. There's luckily a nice treat spot right outside Tiana. Make sure you get some gummy lifesavers, okay, Ariel? Time to get some candy.
What do you say?
Oh.
What do you say?
Thank you. Happy Halloween. Ariel's first stop, and she got a double scoop. A double scoop. Happy Halloween. Look at that. First treat stop in the back, almost already full. And look at what's on top there. Gummy lifesavers. I feel like the big brother or the uncle that's stealing all the candy, but that's all I want. I love those little things. We're heading to go meet my mom so we can watch the Boo to You parade. Boo to you and you and you. Happy Halloween. Boo to you. The parade starts at 8:15, but the Headless Horseman rides earlier, so we got a spot and I'm excited. I can't wait for my mom to see these grave diggers. Those are my favorite things about this parade. What are you looking at getting? Lifesavers for mom? My mom's looking for the lifesavers. He's coming. The Headless Horseman is coming, Mom. Ariel, the horse is coming. Look out here. Next to Mimi there. The Headless Horseman. Nothing like sitting here waiting for the parade, eating popcorn and candy. Mom, you got the candy bag over there? Oh. Wow. Did you get all the lifesavers gummies already? Only got stickers and peanut butter M&Ms. Look at Vicky, Ariel. Oh, I guess they're not doing it tonight. Ariel wants to ride the carousel. She loves the horses. She's been saying, I want to ride the horsey. So that's a lot. The Monster Inc. Tree stop is such a good stop because they actually have the show going on. So if you just want to sit down for a little bit, you can sit down and watch the show and then get back up and get more candy. Trick or treat! Oh, double two! I think we're gonna go around the teacups. It's starting to rain now. Oh. I'll tell you, there's only one thing that can ruin a party night, and that's the rain. Because it cancels a lot of the entertainment and stuff. But hopefully something like drizzle. I don't think Ariel's ever done this stuff, actually. Oh, she has done them. Wow, okay, so the first time doing it with the Halloween layover. You want the pink one, Ariel? Yeah, that's all right. There's the pink one right there. Honestly, I think the teacup is a way better overlay than Space Mountain. I love that ride. Ariel and I love it too. He's still spinning. All right, come on in. You got somebody on your left here. Hi. Oh, good. Look at that. Ariel, here you go. Get ready. Oh, yeah. Take care. Trick or treat. I love how they had buildings inside the Christmas house. Not as old, kind of gave me old boogie back on. Time to ride the horses! We're doing it! Are you ready? We don't need that candy. I love how they're playing Halloween music on the carousel. They have the Amcrest song. We're pretty dope going on right now. Which horse do you want? That's the one. Oh, they're going high. Yep. Woo! Ariel's got the highest horse. The highest horse. I never thought I'd be running this carousel. This is my first year Halloween party, but I'm happy we are. Whee! And with this music. Hi! Ariel, what's your horsey say? Did you like it? farm right down on Main Street, USA. Look at us. What a view. It's starting to rain a little bit though.
Oh, rain never hurt nobody?
Ain't no rain never hurt nobody. My mom's breaking the rules. Universal Studios umbrella at Disney. Yes, you got what it was. I am so happy we got to watch the fireworks. There was so much smoke, the castle disappeared, and it started raining a little bit. So I think we're gonna probably go get one more tree stop in, and then take our way out and maybe stop in and see Mickey Mouse on the way out. Who knows? Hopefully the rain just goes by, but it's not looking like it. The fireworks just ended, and we were walking by, and I noticed Max and the power line outfits in there. I'm glad that we watched the earlier parade, Mom. People are lining up now for the 11 o'clock parade. Yeah, so we got it all done. On the way out, we decided to stop and see Mickey Mouse. Jack and Sally, it's only a 35-minute wait. So my mom went to see Mickey. I got Ariel this really cool engine before Christmas light on necklace, and she's been wearing it all night now. It's been music too. Somewhere it is. Look at that. Are you ready to go see Mickey? You gonna show him? There he is, Ariel. Oh, I love her outfit with Mickey.
Oh, you're, yeah.
Aww.
You do your heart. Good. I'll do your heart. Good job. Give me some help. Oh, so sweet.
Thank you, Mickey. You're the best. Happy Halloween! Mickey Mouse is so cool, and I love how Aaron was so excited to see him in an outfit, like in a costume, just pointing everything out. And now I think we're going to start making our way out. We got to do just about everything that we wanted to do. Bought some candy. The rain kind of put a damper on things, but you know, you got to make the most of it. I love how they have the outside so spooky looking. Look at the train station and all the fog. Watch out for the ghost, Ma! A ghost will follow you home! I love how the monorail has Halloween colors underneath. You see it? It's purple and orange. Come on, we're in the home stretch. Are you going to pull her up? Take off with her? Can you do that? Look at that. It's like she's your side car. It's Ariel's first time in think we are done here tonight. It's been a long night, but we had a lot of fun. I'm a little wet and a little damp from the rain from home. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye! That's the tram. It was nice, Mickey. My mom's giving Mickey a thumbs up on the way out. Thanks, pal. Hey friends, today we are going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2023, and I am so excited. I'm going to show you everything. We're going to see all the spooky snacks, see tons of characters dressed up in Halloween costumes, and watch all of the shows, including the Food to You parade. So let's eat some food, ride some scary rides, and have a frightful Not So Scary Halloween party. Anywho, let's do this. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party costs anywhere from $109 to $189, and it goes from 7 p.m. till midnight, but you can't get into the park as early as 4 p.m. And I'm so excited to just show you guys around and kind of give you a little guide. There are so many awesome things to do at the party, so it's important to use your time wisely so that you get the most out of the money you spend to buy the ticket. Everything from the Halloween themed fireworks to the Food to You parade, they have ride overlays. The Space Mountain is completely in the dark, and there's live actors in Pirates of the Caribbean, so it's going to be fun to make a little guide for you in case you guys want to come, and you can make the most out of your ticket. My first tip of the day is a lot of people like to dress up for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, kids and adults. My friend Kevin right here, Kevin, I was yesterday has a YouTube channel, and he's dressed up like a milk carton, and it's a Mickey milk carton. It's like 111 right now, from like Colonel milk. Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. My first tip is make sure you dress in something comfortable because it is Florida and it is hot. Yep, it's going to be hot. For me, I'm just going to dress up as myself. That's the way. I brought back the fedora just for tonight because last year I ran into several people dressed up as me for Halloween. How amazing is that? It was one of the greatest moments in my life. And even some people were dressed up as my dog Gracie, dressed up as a Dalmatian with a little Gracie-like collar. And I figured I wanted to make sure I was myself so that I could take photos in case I run into someone that's dressed up as me. Now, because some people brought their regular baseball caps, I brought mine too, so that we can take photos for both, like, styles. And I love that. Look at you guys. You look amazing. Anywho, hey, friends. Wow. You guys are so cool. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween. If you are excited to meet some of the rare characters at the party, I highly suggest getting in line as soon as you get here, especially for some of the rare characters and the very busy ones like Jack and Sally and the Seven Dwarfs. The Seven Dwarfs are back this year, so you can get a photo with all 7 of them, and they usually open up the line super early, and you can get in line and just wait, and sometimes you can get in and meet them before the party even starts. To find out where most of the characters are and to see all of the times for like the shows and also any of the special signature food that they're only serving during the party, you have to grab one of the maps. And this year's map was totally different. It's very interesting, but they don't tell you exactly what characters are meeting where. They just have like a little map that says character greetings and you find them all around. So let's write down there. We know that in the town square is Jack and Sally, and then we also know that the 7 Dwarfs are probably in the far back by Storybook Circus, and then you can get used to them. Somewhere out there they probably have a little list of them all printed out, and I'll try to find that for you. But yeah, this is very important. Make sure you grab a map. Like I mentioned, it's going to be hot. In fact, this is the hottest summer in Florida history, and this past week was the hottest bring it back up because it's just gonna run right out, yeah. As you can see right here, Jack and Sally are actually already meeting guests, and they started meeting and greeting at 4:30, and the line right now is a 3-hour wait. So if you got here at 4 o'clock, then there's a chance that you can actually meet Jack and Sally before the party even starts. If you don't get here that early and you're not the biggest fan of fireworks or parades, you can also try to hop in the character lines during like the fireworks show, the parade, because it's going to be a lower wait time because people are actually out there watching the show. So that's another thing you can do in case you don't want to get here at 4 o'clock and stay till midnight, you know? Now it's time to actually head on into the party itself, and we have to go on the opposite side of Main Street so we can pick up our trick-or-treat bags and also get our first treat, our first trick-or-treat stop. On top of all of the entertainment, special character meet and greets, we can't forget about the trick-or-treating. We can get endless amounts of candy, like non-stop. You just go around, all around the park. They have little trick-or-treat, like treat spots. And you just go and they fill up your bag for you. Oh my Lord, guys. I just realized this is my first time seeing a Mickey Pumpkin. Because I haven't been here. I was away in Boston. But I love walking back here. You get to see all of your favorite characters kind of like in a Halloween-style pose. This is Musketeer Donald right there. And, yeah, these are all people attending the party tonight. They check your wristbands when you get up here, and this is where they're giving you your first badge. I see them handing them out right now. Usually this treat's a big one. Thank you. Ooh, let's do this. Huh? Oh, I should have said that in my tagline in my intro. Oh, I feel so disappointed in myself. Well, we gotta pop this bad boy open. We gotta get our treats now. Trick or treat! Woo! Trick or treat! What do we get? They're purple M&Ms too. It looks like. Look, fudge brownie M&Ms. You don't say. When I was a kid, my brother and I used to love going trick or treating and getting like the full size bars. You know you're in a good neighborhood when they're handing out like full-size candy bars. Man, that's such a great feeling. Not only have I come across some people dressed up as me, but also look at Gracie Girl getting all the love and support. That is amazing. I love your little dog collars. Very, very cool. Gracie said thanks. I'll show her later, all right? I don't even know if she'll know what it means, but I'm sure she'll like it. Good, happy Halloween. A couple of things that are new this year is the virtual queue for Tron. Now, a part of a Mickey and Not So Scary Halloween party is the fact that there is little to no wait times for a lot of the attractions, except the bigger ones. And a lot of people want to know if we can ride Tron as many times as you want. But you actually can't. You can join a virtual queue at 6 p.m. if you have a Mickey Not So Scary Halloween party ticket, but you only get to ride it once. And then also new this year, the Sanderson sisters are coming to the Booty You parade, I think, and I'm so excited. I never got to see them live, and I get to see them this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. New this year, you actually can ride Ron for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and with a group of friends. What is this costume right here? No, you guys let me know. Guess what TV's costume is? Where is this from? That is perfect. Now, let me know in the comments what her outfit is. This is actually really impressive. There's no line for Tron right now. Look at that. But usually when you get the virtual queue, there's like a little bit of a line, but there's no line right now. We're going to be able to walk right on in. That was incredible. Tron was literally a walk-on. We were able to ride Tron before the party even started, and that's just so exciting. Right outside Tron is going to be our first treat trail of the day, and I'm kind of excited because I feel like it's the newest one. Because this wasn't here last year. This is actually really awesome. I love the fact that they have this little area down here, the tree trail. Oh, this guy's moving. Oh, my grandson. Holy moly! Oh my lord! Wow! That's a lot. Oh my god, there's another one. There's two. There's three down here actually. Wow, no way. Look, I'm gonna pull my bag on my very first tree trail. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Wow. There's seriously more over here too. I'm gonna fill up my bag, literally, before the party starts. Because the party's gonna start. The party starts like another 1 minute. Holy moly. Hurry up. Put some trees. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Wow. Look at that, guys. Almost completed for already. So amazing. Like, I literally filled up my bag already. And you can just keep going round and round with as many candy as you want. And at the end of the night, they just fill it up. So I would say wait for the trees until the end of the night. Like, so far on that, as you're leaving, you can literally just fill it all up and take it home. But that was incredible. Now the party's going to start. The party hasn't even started yet. The party has begun, and we made our way down to go see the goose start. Oh, here it comes. Look at it. There comes the goose. Wow. Now, wow, that is too cool. Look at Goofy is in the house. The party has begun. There he is. Hiya, Goose. You having a good day? Happy Halloween. I'm excited to see Maxie later. I hear he's dressing up like Powerline. Yes. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm in the Powerline vehicle. I mean, I'm in the Goose Friday, but I do love it.
You're up tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, well, thank you. And I love your pirate costume. I don't even know how Darby does. How does Goofy do like a pirate thing? Like, you. I don't even know how to do it. It's funny because it's like R, but that's good, right? Oh, what's it? Nice. For me to always start out the night with my very first character meet and greet being Goofy. I think it's now 7 years. 7 years I've been coming to Mickey's Apple Scary Halloween Party, and I always see Goofy as my very first meet and greet. And I love it. He's just so cool. And usually at the start of the night, there's never anyone over there because you don't really know who pops out. Like we got in line, there's only 5 people waiting ahead of us, and that was right at 7 o'clock. And the only other one that I'm really excited to actually go meet is either Jack and Sally and the Seven Dwarfs. Both of them would be amazing. Back in Pete Silly Sideshow is where the 7 Dwarfs are actually going to be meeting, and you can meet all of them: Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey. And I think the wait time's around 3 hours. I would say maybe 2 hours at this point, and it's so worth it, especially rare character meet and greet. I ran into some more friends dressed up amazingly. Happy Halloween! You guys look fantastic. Are you the character attendant? Look at you doing the job right there. I love it. You guys look great, though. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the party. We are going to come back to see the 7 Dwarfs. That is definitely going to happen tonight. But now I kind of want to go try some of the exclusive food that you can only get for the party itself. And one of the things I was excited to try was the zombie fingers. And I think that's in Cosmic Raid, so we're going to head over there now. We're going to grab some of the specialty food from Cosmic Raid now. And this food is just being sold on party night, but you do have to pay for it. It's not included in your price. But along with some good food, they also have a DJ party in Cosmic Raid. And it's actually really fun. It's a Disney Junior Jam. What is that? Vampirina is down there. I decided on getting a couple of the specialty food items from inside Cosmic Raid. And first we got this snarling sub. It's a meatball sub with spicy marinara, pesto, and then pearl mozzarella as its meat. And it's served on a black roll. And then also the one that I've been most excited to try is this zombie fingers. Almond cookie fingers, key lime pie, white chocolate ganache, and then salty caramel crisp roll with sugar eyes. And look at how cool that looks. All of the food looks amazing. I hope it tastes amazing too. This is so fun. I love Halloween themed food. zombie fingers are so good, especially the key lime at the bottom there. And I like how they literally look like fingers. Like it's perfect. This is literally one of the perfect Halloween like desserts that anybody can make. And I would give this like if they serve this with like off the party night, I would probably buy it. Now we're gonna dive into the snarling meatball sub. Look at that. I hope the marinara is not too spicy. I'm already like super hot as it is. I don't want to be burning up. But I'll let you guys know. I'm not that big of a spicy eater. I probably should eat with this though. Here we go. The marinara isn't that spicy, but the pesto is really delicious. This is something good food. I'm happy to see Cosmic Rays actually getting some good food. And I've heard good things about the chicken sandwich too from my friend Ryan. So they might have knocked it out of the park. Good, way to go, Sonny Clip. And surprise, it's a costume change. I had an unfortunate event with my meatball stuff, and instead of continuing the night covered in marinara sauce, I decided to just switch out and show you guys a little bit of the Halloween merchandise. I got the special Mickey Pumpkin spirit jersey. I haven't worn spirit jersey forever, and it was the hottest day, so it's perfect. Now that we have done a costume change, it's time to have this big content, and you take a 30-minute wait, but not too shabby. My engine is so much fun during the Halloween party because they do a time overlay, and they have spooky music in there, and they have the lights off, and so now you can sleep darkness. And if you thought Space Mountain was sleep darkness before, then you ride it during the party, you get the you turn your face, but you get record on it. Well, I'll try to put my phone in a video sound recorder and see if it picks up the sounds of like screaming or you can hear the music. So that way at least you know what it sounds like in there. Luckily, I'm going to be riding Space Mountain with some familiar spooky friends. What is it? Are you guys ready? Ready for a go? I'm excited. Space Mountain was so scary. I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't know how the sound recording actually is going to come out, so I might not add it in. But let me just tell you something. It is terrifying. It was cool that we got to ride with Amcrest. And now I'm going to do the only other ride overlay that I was really excited for, and that's the teacup. But I do want to look at the Caribbean but I need you the teacup. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at the music just turned on. I don't like going crazy on this teacup. Slow and steady is the way I go. Look at how fun this looks. I love it. Alright, I am terrified because it just starts without warning. It goes from happy Alice in Wonderland music to just Halloween and then chaos. So, any moment now. Whoa! Holy moly! Oh no, that's enough. That's enough. Once I got off the teacup, I came out to a great surprise. Look at this! Oh my lord! So we have Fedora painted in tomorrow, the new hat. You even have the same exact hat as I do. And then we got Gracie shirts. Look at it, Gracie and Gracie. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Wow! Happy Halloween! Alright, we have seen a lot of pictures tomorrow tonight, but this one right here, I think is my here makes me so proud. Thank you, man. Happy Halloween. Very cool. You look fantastic. Thank you. The teacups literally just make me so happy when I'm riding them. And all of these amazing people dressed up as me is making me so emotional. Like, honestly, I know I haven't been able to, I'm so sorry if I didn't put you in the video. Sometimes I'm just so shocked and so surprised and happy that I'm seeing someone dressed up as me that I totally forget what I'm going to do. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I want to show off some of the wait times now in case you want to come and ride on a ride. Seven Doors Mine Train is only a 35-minute wait, which is not too bad at all. And it's overall not too busy in the park. During a regular park day, this area would be like just shoulder to shoulder. Look, there's plenty of room to walk around. You don't feel all, tight and up close to a bunch of people. I like that. Oh, I guess we'll go look at all the wait times. It looks like the longest time is Seven Doors Mine Train with 35 minutes. The rest are only a 5 to 10 minute wait, which that's amazing. So if you want to do a lot of rides, that's just not my biggest thing because there's so many other things I come back and ride anytime. Except for the ride overlays. I'm glad I caught those. But yeah, you can basically just walk on any ride except for Seven Doors Mine Train. You just gotta wait a little bit. Might as well stop at another street stop as we're walking around here. This one's in Pinocchio here. I'm excited. This one is always my favorite one. It gives me deep. Here is another good tip. You don't need to use the bag they give you. You can just grab any bag. So I decided to upgrade. I grabbed one of the little bags that you get in the store, and they'll fill this up for you. Thank you. That's perfect, actually. There's a lot of candy in there. There's a lot of candy in there. I'm upgraded. There you go. Look at that. Grab another bag. Here, you want my other bag? Oh, thank you. This is Small World and Peter Pan both have a 5 and 15-minute wait. Obviously, they both have a 5-minute wait, but it looks like one was a 15, which is amazing. And of course, Peter Pan has a 15. But Small World is just a 5-minute wait. Anybody wants to go on that? Of course, I had to make my way down to the Haunted Mansion because they make it look extra spooky during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And sometimes you can see some very scary or very spookful, frightful characters. I think I just said spookful. They have been going so smoothly tonight. It's a fun atmosphere. The heat is a little overwhelming. I am incredibly sweaty, but I feel like everyone I run into is saying the same thing. And it's just fun now walking around. We got to do a lot of the experiences. We did 2 of the ride overlays. We got to see some characters, some awesome costumes. We got tons of candy. I literally have a bag full of candy. I do not want any more candy because I don't know how to carry it. And now we got to start setting up the fireworks, the parade, and the stage show. And the best way to do that is all together. The fireworks, I think, are like 10 to 15. So we're going to do fireworks, then the stage show, then the parade, and then after that, maybe enough time to go and explore around and maybe meet more characters and get some more food. We're going to make our way down into Frontierland. I love the creepy music they're playing. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Oh, wow. I can hear the cadaver dance. way back up to the front and get ready for the fireworks. They're at 10:15. And the best thing about coming to like a party night is you really don't need to stand and wait for fireworks to show up. Like I'm going to show up in 5 minutes before the show starts, and you'll see exactly how much room there is.
It is just about 5 minutes until the show starts, and just like I said, there's plenty of room. You can just literally walk down. Hey, look at that food guy from India. All right, this is our spot right here. And I think it's really cool because there's more than just fireworks to this show. You're going to see some really cool surprises on the stage along with the projections, and it's also perimeter fireworks, so they should be shooting off from the left in the center and then to the far right over there. And it's one of my favorite shows, so I'm excited.
is your butt face. She's looking at her like, okay, you know what time it is. I know some of you called it out in the comments and you said, I can't wait for the rest of your business makeover. Well, guess what? You're getting it today. So we're going to do a bedroom makeover in your new place. I'm so excited. I texted your rest this morning like, hey, are you busy today? And she is not. So she is going to help me surprise with it. She has no idea this is happening. And I'm really excited to kind of see up and see your style and what she's doing. I have to log it in.
I'm tired of seeing this girl's stomach every day.
Oh.
Okay, so let's
It's kind of disturbing, to be honest. It's like too much, you know?
How old is she?
I don't know, but it's disturbing. It bothers me.
Okay, so far it's really not that bad.
That's the one that moved from Florida, right?
Like, if it's just this much, it's fine. But when it's like that much, it bothers me.
Like, why didn't wear a shirt? You couldn't throw it, yeah?
Surprise bed. So he is surprising them with a Danny bed. Well, not that, but like another bed. Look at it! With a Danny bed, and so that part of it will be taken care of. So we really see the bigger bed and the bedding, some curtains. This is a big window too. So we need a big curtain rod. But it's a big window. I think that you put next to it, and it's like, oh wow. Yeah, and then, okay, TV. Do you guys want to have on this wall or put something underneath it? I think where do you want it underneath? I know we want it in the living room. We were talking about it in the living room. We wouldn't finish our show and then we'll put it in there. Okay, but what are the colors of the video? What color do you get? Both Luke and I have decided on kind of simple, white, black, gray. But I do want some color of the color green. I love green. Plants and all that. So, yeah, I think that. Maybe we can do some shelves with like some hanging plants and stuff. You like that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like it. We have a plan. We have a plan. This is just text. Here's that. We're next and asking for a fee for house. She's looking at our location. And look how cute this stage screen is. Pressure on the wall is really? It's done right. It's really cute. Yeah, I looked it up. I bet you would have to have more colors. I gotta see you do it with like sprays and neutrals and stuff. I think you could pull it off, maybe. There's the info. That's cute. You like it? Okay. Look at this cute little bed. It's pink, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. That's a good neutral bench. That's a good neutral bench. I feel like it's kind of small person bed though. It's gonna look really nice. Yeah. Okay, we just got a record log. It's so cute. Let's get that. We can put that somewhere. You like it? Okay. Okay. Let's put this on. That's funny. I wouldn't think they'd have any record stuff there. What? Probably most of these are just like, oh, they have more stuff back here. And I'm like, no. It's just kidding. You got it. I was like, no. No. I really like these. Wait, let's see. Are you gonna? The 84. You are gonna need 4 panels with how big that freaking window is. We broke the first rule of decorating. That is the best. Queen, dang it. What's when, oh, king. The king has a weird snake skin on him. Oh, then. Oh, no. Queen.
Yeah, I feel like we got it just know you want to do it.
I guess the cheese, I don't see them. They're actually really soft. That or juicy. Really, a queen? Oh, that's a cute color too. I mean, why do they have so much cream? Oh my goodness. You'll love it. Or your combo. I love doing that. It's funny. We've got the screen and the bed couch. So cute. Yeah. If you go to the back, you can always do accent green pillows to break it up, which is really cute. We need some green pillows. It's a very narrow aisle, so Hallie can't see over the cart. I can pull up and go guide you.
Yes, it was for upfront, so.
Who's the POV, Hallie? Is the POV me on the other side? Is the POV yours? Oh, we weren't sorry. Oh, okay, we're able to lay this down. It's not going to fit.
They bring a car.
This coffee taking
There's hubcaps in it.
How's got this? What is it? There we go. Woo! Got it.
It didn't show their life on flavor.
Money does your videos.
Okay, we're back on our snaps and just got the calling to do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, check out the on-screen videos to see what bed they got and why and all that, but it's so funny. You guys are going to sleep well tonight? Yeah, we got soft sheets. Okay, let's meet the bed. Hey, you want to do the hotel? You know, like full sheets for the night. You gotta work on that. Wait, I love the kind. It does look a luxury. Show me the TV. Woo! It's so nice. Go Tina. So we're gonna run to Home Depot, get a couple things. We're gonna hang this TV up here. Weldon's coming. Woo! We're gonna try to find this record. We could do like a record wall, and we need something for this one. But then, and then here's the it's looking so good. Alright, we're currently at Goodwill, and we're looking for records. By looking, I mean we found records. But they have a whole bunch here. We don't recognize any of these artists. It's a kind of older one, but that's okay because we're going to be hanging them on the wall anyways. like squished. Okay, you're at the home store and we're getting a couple of pink sodas and then we've got some green sodas to kind of a little bit of a pop of color. But we were hoping to find a picture for a bus event here, but unfortunately we didn't find one. So we have to go to another store. But I did get these. And off to another store. Alright, we are out of time. But we just need a picture of what the diet and we can not find one. We can meet in park. We don't need to. But Lucas is going to be home in a couple of hours, and so we're kind of running out of time with it to be still surprised. So hopefully they have the picture here, and then we'll go back to the house and do it. Oh my goodness, look how the these. You guys can. There's a lot of them, like the darker colors. So they should have been okay with that darker, like calmer colors, and or something with cars, because during the year it was really into cars, so we can find something that works with that too. Kind of cool. Oh, it does? Yeah, that's not like those straight to the beach and stuff like that over past like straight to the trees. Yeah, that could work in that thing. You'll have a piece of home with you. Oh, okay, let's keep looking, but it's an option. Or a llama. I know you love llamas. Oh, these are living in South Florida. Look at that. Oh, they go in. Who's tallest out of the three of us? We were all the same height. So she just decided to go with the one that reminds her of home, Florida. It's like my hometown too. Like, literally, we just started down on the street and I was right there. I looked at all this. And we're gonna go to this store. Bring in some wood, and then she's gonna plant the plant kind of like drifts over, and we'll do some samples. Welcome to the ride. Okay, back at the house, we're ready to start putting everything together. Max and Aaron are bringing in a little TV stand thing. Battery. Oh, you're shaking. Okay, so it's that. We were a little worried, but it was good. Okay, what two pillows do you guys sleep with? Look at the white armor one. Sleep on. Okay, I was a little worried because I was like, oh no, I didn't bring all my hanging stuff. And then Aaron got this whole pool bag. And then I'm like, no, he didn't bring my special pool, but he did. He brought exactly what I needed. So I really appreciate that. I'm not going to fall through this thing. I'm just kidding. Okay.
What did I do right?
You want to hear me? I said, Aaron, God. No, oh, you're all on, but.
She loves more.
Okay, this is the coolest tool of all time. Because what you do, so you just put it from your end to your end, walk it at a place that has a lever on it. The only part where this will sell is that they put the brackets and you do all of it. You should be level. The brackets will be off.
Very well.
Almost. Okay. Please. Sure, level. Oh.
If you go this way, there's possibly one here. If you look, it was a 16-inch stud. It's not 24. That's the weirdest freaking stud in that. Or you just go ahead and mark with the. Well, the one I'm going to start with is the one I'm going to have to test with. I'm not sure this is out here. So a lot of times what happens when you have a big enough hole in the wall, they go for building, the likelihood of that being is a lot higher.
Okay, so she is going to be putting a vanity desk right here. So the vanity will be her mirror, and we want to build out her little wall right here. I should have got one front one. I don't know if you can do it out through it, or if I need to go through the swimming hole. That was so low, so good. Okay, we got a little vinyl. Look at that. Yay. How do we show your water open? Yeah, when you were looking at how hold on, automatic. Okay, now we are on a 10. So, okay, here's the run. Basically, when they moved out, we had a second nightstand that just, well, actually, two maxes, and then, our new daughter does have one. Anyway, there's only one fit in her room, so we have an extra room sitting in the garage. They took the extra one. They need two, though. Long story short, we saw this really cute nightstand when we were at the home goods store. We're going to go grab that, and we're going to take that to Estelle, and then we're going to get hers to the match stairs, and then we're going to do a little switcheroo, and we have about an hour, actually 45 minutes. Oh, this is awful. So we got to. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't even explain to you what happened when we did the set. Okay, so she had one of those like number beds where it had a remote and you could like make it firmer or softer or like put air in it or like stick it away. So there was like two remotes. Anyways, one of the sides stopped working, and so I don't know if got softer, like it just went up and could not figure it out. So literally the bed was like this, and so when they were moving, they were like, I'm hoping that they told Max's from his upstairs loft, just like a really thin, like California Olympic spoon. Oh, these are cute. Yeah. Okay. These are so cute. She will love that. Okay, because you were looking at this, and you were like, oh, this is so cute for the vanity. That was my fun. I was like, oh, yeah, so good for her. Actually, get her more towards oh, my beautiful. Stop.
Oh.
I'm not right. Those little empty bowls are so cute. We just bought them up so it's easier to put a little bag. But over I think it makes Max is that little loft sticking with his RV, this little loft mattress. And not too much sleeping on, but they have this like soft shoulder thing, so they need it in the bed. So it was really cute to Aaron Rumble to surprise them with that. So next time we'll still put in a solid space, so I'm super excited about that. But anyways, we got the other one in the back. Got the dog no door on. And we are heading out now. I need jelly beans. I love jelly beans. There you go. Here's the jelly beans.
I thought it said Jolly Bees. I was like, really? Jolly Bees.
They're really good. And then we have to oh my gosh, this is so good. Stop, I love it. So perfect. Yeah. All crazy in the background. Wait, the video is so good. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's perfect. Wow, that was does. It looks so good. Lucas just left work, so he's only about 20 minutes away, so we're trying to get the last minute touches done, but we're for sure going to be done before he gets there. I feel like every room is already done. We're like brushing off it, or like still walking the floor, and doing our last things, but we are officially all done, and Lucas is still 22 minutes away. Woo! So we finished this just as much time. I thought he was going to be here in 20 minutes, but I guess it was like 5, so. I do feel like, okay, there's a couple things. I do feel like we should still get a headboard. I didn't know if the frame that you put in, is in the white headboard they have to storage it for like inside bed. But I still feel like I have to be on the lookout for a headboard. I feel like a really cute wooden one that matches this frame would be really cute. And then just told me the vanity right there. But it's close. Do you like it? Yay! You're welcome. Aw, I'm glad you like it. You think we're just having an idea? No? We think we're doing Hallie's room makeover. That's why we've done it as a couple days. So, let's see your room, Hallie. She just hooked up in there like a year or two ago. It's still getting there. That picture is perfect, though. It's so gorgeous. So it's tied everything together. Here's her like color yellow light bulb. It does make a big difference. Oh, this is where she's sitting right now, her little vanity. Hey guys, let's all hide in the room. Okay, we're gonna hide in the room, and he is coming home right now, or he's home. He should be walking up in a minute, and then he'll come in the door. He will see well then. I will see well then. Oh. There's a company under there, there's lots of space. Oh, we can't get doors underneath too if you guys can like press the doors. Where did you go? You might be able to jump out. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's all yellow. Yeah, I think we're listening to a song. That's what I do.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Fine, fine.
I hear you dying.
I'm good.
What's wrong? Are you dying?
Bruh, I'm just working. A lot of work.
It's not like you were gonna say something you didn't have to.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just working and hungry and freaking thing in my throat is bothering me.
And my lungs kind of hurt today.
Me too.
Oh, you're welcome. Welcome home, Mr. Clement. Welcome home. I know you went to school maybe on first holiday. Oh. Got something on that. And you're all right? Yeah. Then there's a pulse that works for the east of it. So I have a pulse. So we didn't have a double later. How are you good? New Jersey is home to some incredible food. So I compiled a list of five of the most viral Easter garden steak has to offer. From a pizzeria that is considered a Jersey Shore landmark to a bakery that has been open for over 100 years.
that bakery.
Yeah.
We are traveling through my home state. Jersey Shore hotspot, so I can let you know if they live up to the hype. Our first stop is going to be Muller's Bakery here in Bayhead, New Jersey. This place has actually been open since 1890, and they are known for serving up the best crumb cake in New Jersey. They're still serving up all of the original recipes from when they opened, and believe it or not, when you think of all the legendary New Jersey foods, you think of pizza, you think of bagels, you think of pork rolls. Well, believe it or not, crumb cake is one of those foods. I've never been here at Muller's, but I've always been dying to try it, and today is the day. Now, it is a Sunday in the dead of summer here at the Jersey Shore, so luckily I thought ahead. The bakeries and all these places here at the shore can get quite busy. I placed a mobile order for pickup today because I heard they can sell out of their crumb cakes. So, you ready to pick up our goods? I already had this stuff, so let's get it. And honestly, what you buy is exactly what I expected from the bakery. It's such an old school joint. This is where you pay a number, and they have this little thing in the back where they are by hand cooking the things and calling the numbers. It was so awesome in there, and honestly, everything looks great. Everything looks so fresh. They have all these cakes piled high with fresh Jersey blueberries. If you think about your old school Jersey bakery, that is exactly what you think of. But we got our box of pastries. We actually had to go to the side to pick up a mobile order. We went down this little alleyway almost and went to this side window. It was kind of crazy to pick up our box of pastries. I think I ordered 5. We got a couple different variations of crumb cake. I think they had 4 different varieties of crumb cake. I of course ordered all 4 as well. Another little treat, but we got to do the big reveal here. We got to open our boxes, sealed quite tightly. Okay, that took way longer than I would like to admit. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? Everyone's cheering from their couches. I already know. Here we go. How did it look? Look quite safe. So just look back at what I ordered. I think I got a raspberry glazed crumb cake, a blueberry ice crumb cake, and a regular ice crumb cake, and a regular powdered crumb cake, as well as a blueberry fritter. But I feel like out of all that fun stuff, I've got to just start with the regular powdered crumb cake. And the first thing I'm noticing is the portion of crumbs to cake is unbelievable. This thing is 90% crumbs and 10% cake. But honestly, that is exactly what I want. The crumbs are obviously the best part, so that is exactly what I want to see in a crumb cake. And of course, there's such a thick layer of powdered sugar on there as well. So this just looks absolutely unbelievable. This is ideal crumb cake scenario here. Let's try it out. Yeah, I mean, this is really, really good. The cake itself is so soft and buttery, and then those crumbs on top. Amazing cinnamon brown sugar kind of flavor, and they're not overly sweet, but when you have powdered sugar coming through from the top, that cake really just melts in your mouth. And the crumbs are obviously fantastic. They actually sell this bag of the crumbs, which I should have bought. I don't know why I did not buy them. But this is, probably one of the best slices of crumb cake I've ever had. I can imagine maybe even better when you put a fresh fruit filling inside, but this is already just fantastic on its own. I think I'm more of an ice crumb cake girl myself, though. Yeah. And, of course, same situation, same scenario. here. More crumbs to take is what I like to see. And we've got that nice glaze on the top. It looks delicious as well. I mean, same scenario. The crumbs on here are just so fantastic. But I do think that icing just makes it almost like a little bit sweeter. I'm a glazed crumb cake kind of girl. I don't know. I like it a little bit more. I can't wait to get into that. Okay, before we get into the other stuff, I want to try this blueberry fritter, and it looks so fresh. Just look at that side. It looks how fresh is definitely almost, and it's coated in that glaze. You can see all those blueberries in there. There looks to be a ton of them. This honestly might even look better than the crumb cake. Yeah, you can smell it. It smells so fresh. Let's try it out. Ooh. You know how sometimes a fritter tastes too much like fryer oil? That is not the case here. This fritter tastes so fresh. I feel like all the time when I make a fritter, it just tastes like a fryer. Honestly, the one I had the other day at the Columbus Market tastes a little bit like dirty fryer oil. This is just not the case. This tastes like the fryer oil was changed this morning when they made it. I'm not getting too much blueberry, if I'm being honest, but the quality of the dough and the sweetness of the glaze just makes up for all of that. You can just see the freshness here. This is a solid fritter. So I'm obviously anticipating this one to be really good. This one is to be raspberry glaze. We got a little bit of a glaze casualty from the top there. I feel like I could use maybe like a little bit more of that glaze in there. Who knows? Maybe they got the glaze portion down just right. I don't know. They've been here for a while, so they might be doing it just right. Oh no, more glaze is falling off. Let's try it out. That raspberry just adds like a little bit of tartness that balances out all the sweetness, and it just goes so well with this crumb cake. This is my favorite one so far, and the crumb cake you would think it's like so perfect as it is, but it doesn't need it. It just adds like a little bit extra flavor in. This is fantastic. Let's go for one more. Fresh Jersey blueberry powdered sugar up next. The powdered sugar is just flying off. By the way, we're just like standing right behind the bakery. There's this lake. Can you see it? This is crazy scenery happening right here. This is just behind the bakery. This picturesque crumb cake eating scenario. So it doesn't get much better than this. So we've got the fresh blueberry layer right between the crumbs and the cake. As per usual, I'm losing crumbs. There's powdered sugar all over me. This one might be even better than the raspberry